Again, a beautiful question asked by UPSC in CSAT 2024. A question is given, followed by two statements, first and second. Consider the question and the statement. Question is x plus y an integer? See, in this kind of question, here question is x plus y an integer? And you have to tell only yes or no. Your answer should be either yes or no. Your answer should be either yes or no, and you will take help of these two statements. What it is? 2x plus y is an integer and x plus 2y is an integer. If I consider statement first, if I consider statement first, it says that 2x plus y is an integer. 2x plus y is equal to an I for integer. See, if I put some values of x and y, if I put x is equal to 1 and y equal to 1, what I get? 2 plus 1. 2 plus 1 is equal to 3, and 3 is an integer. My question is x plus y is equal to integer, and I have to tell my answer either yes or not. I have not to tell what the value of that integer. I have to tell whether my answer is yes or no. Whether my answer is yes or no. My question is x plus y is equal to an integer, well, either yes or no. See, if I put x equal to 1 here, y equal to 1 here, 1 plus 1 equal to 2, and 2 is an integer, so I can tell you that this statement tells me that this statement tells me that for x equal to 1, y equal to 1, this statement is correct. And for, if I put x equal to 1 here, y equal to 1 here, then I will get an integer. So I can give my answer by taking this statement. If I put x equal to 1, y equal to 1, then this statement tells me that this expression is an integer. And if I put 1 plus 1 here, then this is also an integer. So my answer will be 1. Yes, but no. If I take another values of x and y, if I take x is equal to 1 by 2 or y equal to 1, then the scenario changes. How? See, here I will get 2 into 1 by 2 or plus 1. 2 is an integer. If I put x equal to 1, y equal to 1, the statement give me integer. If I put x equal to 1 by 2, y equal to 1, then it also give an integer. But if I put x equal to 1 by 2 here, y equal to 1 here, then I will not get an integer. How? Because 1 by 2 plus 1 is equal to 3 by 2. So here my answer will be no. Same statement is giving me answer as yes by putting these values. Same statement is giving me my answer no by putting these values. Then the statement first is failed. This statement is failed. If I move to statement 2, and if you see statement 2 is same as of statement first. Here it is x plus 2y is equal to an integer. Put x equal to 1, y equal to 1. What you will get? 1 plus 2 is equal to 3. 3 is an integer. If you will put x is equal to 1, y is equal to 1 by 2 is equal to, sorry, comma 1 plus 2 into 1 by 2 is equal to 2. 2 is also an integer. See, if I take statement 2, if I put x equal to 1, y equal to 1, 1 plus 1 equal to 2, 2 is an integer. This statement also tell me that 3 is an integer. So my answer will be yes. But if I take x equal to 1, y equal to 1, 1 by 2, so my statement says this one is also an integer. But this statement says 1 plus 1 by 2 equal to 3 by 2. And 3 by 2 is not an integer. 3 by 2 is not integer. Means the same statement is giving me two answers. This one gives me yes and this one gives me no. So this one also fails. Both the statements together are not sufficient to answer this question. And I cannot add them. I can, because there is no conclusion, because both the statements are symmetric. There is no conclusion if I add these two statements.